Mike, but we're glad he's here tonight. Please welcome the one, the only Bobby Whitney.
I couldn't remember my last line. I'll get it next time.
I have stand-up comedy Tourettes. The first time I picked up a mic, profanity burst out of my chest like that face hugger from Aliens. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. And if you didn't get that, for God's sakes, Google Spaceballs Alien Scene. You will thank me the next time you see me. So anyway, moving right along. You know, if I could do clean comedy, I could make some serious coin. There's kids' birthday parties, church socials, the occasional bris. Because let's face it, ceremonial circumcision needs a little levity. Circumcision, yeah. A bris. Oh my God. I have to explain Jewish culture? I'm a goyim and I know this shit. Oh shit, I got off track. It's new and it's not new. I've done some of this shit before and I pretty much... Okay, anyway, the thing about this Tourette's, oh, by the way, it's in the DSM-4 along with all my other mental illness diagnoses. You know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to try to be good. And, fuck! You see what I mean? I started doing this October before last at an open mic at the Funny Bone. And do you know how much money I've made? $5. Fucking $5.
That's more than I made.
Somebody give us some
Really?
more.
Damn. Well, you know, it was tips. They were generous that night, and the drag queens, you know, were. Yeah, it was a mixed open mic. I saw things in that basement dressing room that I can't unsee. But it was enough for a beer, you know, $5. I don't drink the cheap shit. I prefer ale. I'm a beer snob. Can't help myself. It's who I am. And so anyway, moving right along. The battle for the Ding Dong Bell. I was attending Maumee High School in the early 70s, and we were taught that the evil bastards across the mighty Maumee, the Perrysburg Yellow Jackets, we were the Panthers. A Panther will fuck you up. A Yellow Jacket? Oh, you stung me. Where's the fucking aloe? Again, with the fuck, I'm never going to be able to give the kids birthday parties. Although I can do balloon animals. They all look a little phallic. Anyway, I did not get through maybe a third of the new material. So listen, I'm Bobby Whitney, aka the Bipolar Comic. Ask for me by name, except no substitute. I'm here, I'm weird, I'm sort of off-putting. Get used to it.
All right, one more time for the bipolar comedian, Bobby Whitney. Yes. I like the disclaimer. I think you need a t-shirt that just says, I'm off-putting. I think that would be I'd wear one too. I really would. Because I definitely have my moments too. All right. Next comedian, come to the stage.
I need oversized clothes because I'm so strong.
Yeah.
They should call me Regann Buff. Not Regann fast, I'm Regann slow. Sometimes Regann weak on my period. I hope you can't smell the blood. If you smell fear, that's pretty normal though, right? I heard Venezuela oil today. And like speaking of fear and Venezuela oil, we should make milk brand cars and reuse the Got Milk campaign. I think that would be a good move as a country. And like, I can't do the math of how much longer I have to wait to be president, but Reagan's strong for president, don't forget. For those of you who live here, I think it's about time we have someone from Toledo run for president. You know, I'm really good with American history. I know exactly when the trans issue started. It all started with Amelia Earhart. The transatlantic is what started the trans issue. You know, she disappeared, and I think Amelia became like Emmanuel or something. So like it's a twofer. They gotta get rid of the boys, you know, they gotta get rid of the girls, the trans. I don't know what to call them. And then, you know, they gotta stop letting them fly planes. And, you know, we've all got our issues. It's not just trans folk. Like, I was violated by a priest. This is a joke. I was violated by a priest, and that's when trans actually became an issue. He lost his identity because he's never slept with a woman of age before. I'm a lesbian, so I was still violated. I think bugs are okay to violate, though, like, especially lanternflies. Who's heard of iguana pizza? Has anyone gone to Florida lately? There's another invasive species. There's an iguana out there. It's like too cold for it because it's invasive and evil. And people are just running around collecting it to put on their pizzas. So I think maybe I could like order some frozen iguana bricks from Florida. It's also like a plan to save so I can become president. Iguanas for president. I know I can be president because when I grew up, my mom said I love you to the moon and back, you know? And I don't know how you can quantify the space to the moon and back, but she tried to make it happen with like 80 hours of work. So I didn't really see her unless she was telling me she loved me to the moon and back. But you know what? We had a house over our head most of the time. And I think we might all start, if the standards were my standards anyway, like maybe I shouldn't be president because like, you know, like grass-fed, pasture-raised and stuff takes a lot of space, so maybe we do just need less people and like more toxic food. I think America did the right choice when they let 10,000 chemicals into the food thing, you know, they're like, look, you know, generally recognized as safe, we gotta get rid of some of them. Can't deport them all, it's too much money. I have other jokes or hiding.
Yeah.
Life makes a lot of sense. 5 senses to be exact. I can't list them, I forget them. But I'm really bad at smelling. And I always forget that some people are better. So sometimes life doesn't add up to me. People complain about things I don't understand. Like, oh, you smell weird. I took a shower last week. Like, come on, it's fine. And like, some things don't make sense. They're not even like about, here we go. There's 5 senses, except for, okay, so Life makes 5 senses, but one thing that doesn't make sense to me is a man's period. I learned literally yesterday that they never bleed. It's like there's no bleeding from the urethra. I always thought, like at least once I thought there was something going on and they had to use an maxi pad. I thought that was an experience for men, like stick a tampon up there somewhere. But like, yeah, so I had to bring that up at work because I was obviously on my period recently, currently. Oh, it's bloody confusing. But everyone is different. So like I get nervous. I used to get nervous that everyone was like me, but like it's not true. Everyone's weird in their own way. Some people can smell better and some people can't smell at all. My dad, growing up, y'all heard about my mom, she worked all the time, but my dad was there smoking weed. I could not smell it, not once, but my teachers knew. They knew something was up at home. And so like, when I was offered a donut by this weird kid, and I got pulled into the office, and they're like, "Did you take the donut?" I'm like, "Yeah, I took a donut. We love donuts. Who doesn't love sugar?" And they're like, "Was it weed?" I'm like, I think the Walmart container that says donuts is actually donuts. So just because someone smells like weed doesn't always mean you're doing it, but I'm an adult now and I don't live with my dad. If I smell like weed, I'm smoking. Okay.
All right.
All right, keep that applause going for Regann. So, like she was saying about, you guys ever scroll on TikTok and get a tarot card reader?